You know what would happen if the computer decided to not record an entire episode of the podcast and we would have to redo it?
We call that.
We would call it a day.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely call it a day.
It's episode 38, guys. Thankfully, it's not what happened to us. It was like 5 seconds. It was just the intro.
It was, which is fine.
And I just happened to notice I wasn't being recorded, which
that
can't happen.
No, that would be awful.
Yeah.
For some reason, it was recording mine just fine.
Yeah, you were good.
Yeah,
you were good.
How would it even only record one instead of both?
I gotta have the little R checked in the.
Well, I got mine checked.
You do. You don't see it on here, but yeah,
I see it right here.
And welcome to the podcast, guys. I'm pretty sure this is going to be uploaded on New Year's Eve, right?
Yeah, Happy New Year,
31st of December. Woo!
Hey.
So we're uploading an episode on the very last day of the year. So that's, I don't know how many, 38 episodes 38. This year. That's a lot.
That's so many.
That's a lot.
That's like 38 hours.
38 hours. And I still haven't done the marathon episode, but.
Well,
our SEO is still, we're getting destroyed. There's no one's watching. YouTube doesn't like us.
No, they've made that clear.
On Spotify, we're getting so many views, but it's just because I put the video up there now. So like
the video on Spotify,
yeah.
It's not just music, audio.
No, but since it's on Spotify, you can choose to just listen to the audio if you want, so you don't have to watch the video. But the video is there, and
just for you.
All the video episodes have more than every other episode for the most part.
Wow.
So yeah, check out our pod on Spotify because apparently YouTube doesn't care about us. So follow us on Spotify. Leave us a rating and on iTunes and there's like so many other
Apple
apps.
Music if you're in this century.
Yeah. Well, Apple Podcasts.
Well, yeah, and, podcast. Hey.
What iHeartRadio? We're on there too. They don't do the video, but they put the audio.
They heart radio.
If we upload the video on Spotify, the audio is put elsewhere. So that's, we're good.
Spotify's got you covered. Yeah, job done.
Yeah.
Call that a day.
My hands are washed to the situation. You know what I'm saying? But YouTube was the main platform. It's just boning us the last month. The last month has just been screwing us over.
Dead.
Yeah. It's so annoying.
They don't
What's going on?
Things we have to say.
It's not that.
Because we cannot be silenced.
We're not playing the game right,
Yeah, I don't want to play a game.
I'm just not being clickbaity anymore. Not being clickbaity enough, maybe. I don't know. What is it?
You're probably not being clickbaity enough. I'm not saying good to do that, though.
How Green Guy Stole Christmas. Who doesn't want to see that,
Nobody.
It's like how the Grinch, basically. But it's like how the Grinch stole Christmas, you know what I'm saying? Interesting.
Comparison, maybe?
Why the hell is he wearing the suit?
It's artistic.
It's definitely a choice. Yeah, artistically a choice.
Yeah.
It makes the thumbnail
like wearing the shorts.
That's all I care about. Yeah, the shorts.
That's an artistic choice that you've made.
Yeah. Well, like your outfit today. It's an artistic choice. Yeah, the bloutfit. It's a.
He keeps calling it the bloutfit.
Phenomenal choice of combination of the same color, different shades of the same color. And
that was just a coincidence.
In your classic black socks, sandals.
Well, always, yeah.
Black and blue, always, known to go great together.
It's timeless.
Yeah, so good.
It's awesome.
Your mic almost just blends into your shirt. It looks like it could be a pattern on it. Right, guys?
Nah, dude.
Nick's Nick's a freak, right? That's what I tell myself, and I agree with myself. So.
Well, you always do. No.
That's all you need. Like that emoji. It was just me high-fiving myself, really.
No,
you ever text yourself and see what happens?
I have not ever texted myself.
Stop it. You get a reply back. Don't do that.
Why? Why you do this?
Are you lonely? Yeah.
Pulse respond.
Pulse help. Send the Will Smith meme. Pulse help. Will you be my friend? It just stops responding.
Did you see the red? And then you see the 3 dots started typing. It goes away.
I've been blocked. It is what it is, I spent the day today just cleaning up our living room.
Getting de-Christmased.
Yeah, it was
for the most part.
De-trashed, really. But it was because of Christmas. It was the reason for the trash.
Always.
There was just so many boxes in wrapping paper and bags and little boxes, big boxes, every kind of box on the floor, on the table, on the chairs,
boxes and bags
stacked up on the table.
So you really are the Grinch.
Well, in a way, because I did put it all in a giant sack and take it out like Santa.
Okay.
But
you're the Grinch,
I am the green guy. It's kind of like
you stole Christmas from the Who's.
Yeah, I stole the stuff that we didn't want and got rid of it.
Tale as old as
Julian's shit and
delicious.
Yeah. And did all the
little
dishes.
tasty treat.
Yeah, just organized everything.
What happened to your finger?
Needed to be done. This was cleaning up the Christmas presents. Danny got this new knife.
Oh, it's a good knife.
Yeah. Oh, you want me to get it?
No. All right. Yeah. Sure.
You said no.
Yeah. I don't need to see it. Well, I would hope not. Was there a lot of blood? Jesus Christ!
It doesn't have my blood on it, but look at this freaking
You
knife.
do not need a knife like that.
Well, why did she was gifted this from her mom.
That's wild.
Like, do you want to touch it, Nick? You can touch it. It's so goddamn sharp.
Feels like hibachi.
Because I was cleaning it and I rubbed the side with with the paper towel.
I did that cleaning a knife
and I felt it just cut through the many layers of skin.
Fuck. Yeah. You just feel that shit.
Just kept bleeding. Just so much blood.
Jesus Christ.
So much blood. I know, pressure for like 15 minutes. So much blood. It's just like...
It's quality.
Yeah. It's a good blade.
God damn. It's too big for me. I don't want it to go to the bottom of my hand. You know what I mean?
All the way down here? Yeah. Stop like right here where it should. Yeah.
Maybe you can get like a guard for that part.
There's not a guard for any part of it. It just sits here in the drawer.
That seems safe. It just sits in the drawer, everybody. There's no guard or anything.
Just open blade in the drawer. I actually put the blade up just so in case you accidentally want to cut your hand off.
You gotta keep yourself feeling alive.
Yeah.
You don't want to just get
sometimes you want a surprise
or
like
whatever.
That. Yeah. It's a shock's good.
It's like Saw, but
ooh, but there goes a finger. Oops.
I needed that.
Hanging.
Oh, it's a dangler.
Oh, that's hanging.
it's a dangler.
Maybe I can stop the bleeding.
No.
Do you remember when you were a kid and you thought that would actually help stop the bleeding? Licking a wound?
I mean, I still do that.
What?
It's whatever.
Like a dog?
Well, not unlike
we
a
have
dog.
technology now,
Well, yeah, but if I don't have like a rag or anything.
You usually do, though, right?
Usually, yeah. And
so what are you doing?
Pretty much immediately.
So what are you doing? Why are you
well, if I don't have anything to wrap it with.
But you usually do, but.
I usually do, yeah.
So, what's going on?
But like if you're out in the wilderness or whatever.
You're not, though.
I'm not. I haven't done it recently. You act like I do it all the time.
See you back in the room. Nick, why are you licking a wound?
Right, because as dogs do.
Yeah.
Because
dogs don't have technology like we do.
They don't have the technology that we do.
We have so much technology and like just evolutionarily speaking. Evolutionarily speaking, we're just so much smarter than dogs, and we got bandages and
Neosporin.
alcohol, Neosporin. Yeah,
You
soap.
put alcohol on it. That seems like a bad idea.
Well, disinfect. Neosporin. Wrap it up.
All right. Stop.
I'm not licking it, at least. You know what I'm saying? I'm not soaking it in my saliva.
You said it like I do that.
You said you did do that, so I believe it.
I said I would lick it. Like, yeah, if it was like on my hand and bleeding and I didn't have anything to wrap it with.
But
would you not? Would you
though.
just like let it bleed down?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy talk what you're saying.
I would let it like fester. I would never cover it at that point. If like I didn't have anything,
leave the blood all over.
Yeah, I would accept the fact that this is my life now. I'm a blood hand guy.
You don't have to be though.
But I don't want to be like the guy. I could be that guy, but I'm not going to be.
You definitely would be that guy.
I'd rather just wash my hands,
But if you couldn't,
I'd be the blood hand guy.
Alex. Jesus Christ.
I'm just like, oh God. And yesterday, look at that on my middle finger. On that weird part, you see that slice?
Hangnail? Oh no, that's not.
That's not a hangnail.
Not a hangnail.
No, that's a slice.
It's like steel wool.
In like a really fragile part of your hand. That's from paper.
Delicate.
Yesterday, I I was reaching under a computer to grab something, and there happened to be a piece of paper perfectly lined up that hit right on the tender part of your fingernail and just gave me a good slice. Instant bleeding.
That's a bleeder.
Instant bleeding.
That's a bleeder.
Where I just was like, ooh, and just I looked at it. I was like,
flesh was torn.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, what's happening? And then all of a sudden, drop of blood. Oops. Oh, just immediately, just cut a vein.
Yeah, right on there.
So the last 2 days, I'm a bleeder.
You've been chopping up your hands.
I'm a bleeder. It was funny showing Danny this wound though, because I was just like, look,
She was just probably like, what?
No, she was just. Not amused, of course.
Obviously.
Like, look at the wound.
That's so you.
Got her. Good prank. What are you going to do?
Pranked nerd.
Yeah. And this is just,
and then,
that's just
that was a good
wound.
prank, too.
She got me with that one.
She got you there.
Yeah. Leaving it out for me. Yeah. She knew I was going to try to clean it. Yeah. I'm just going to inevitably cut myself.
He'll destroy himself on this.
That'd be funny.
I'd laugh. I'm laughing now.
Some things that are painful are funny, And that's just a comedy, It is what it is.
That wasn't comedy when it happened.
This, just like skin crawlingly, like, something where
cut
you
yourself with a knife.
Yeah, something that you like think about happening to you, and you're like, oh man, I hope I don't ever do that on accident.
And then you do it.
And then I did it, and it's like,
fuck. This is exactly why I didn't want it to happen.
Like, that skin crawling feeling. It's like, it's as bad as I suspected. It's just as bad as I thought.
It's literally exactly as bad as I was thinking.
I knew it was going to be this bad, and it was. It wasn't any better. I felt every layer, the dermis, the epidermis, everything just gets sliced through.
Yeah.
It could have gone to the bone. Who knows? But
wrapped it up too fast.
I don't think it did. Yeah. Whoops. Fuck. Yeah. When I saw it coming through the paper towel, I was like, oh God. Yeah, but it clearly it's not that serious because it's not like soaking through the Band-Aids. So
sure.
The bleeding did
stop.
The bleeding did stop. Yeah, but
goddamn.
Yeah, it's also just like the fingertip. So I'm like
just hanging in there.
Yeah, it's a bitch and a half to bandage a fingertip. There's 2 Band-Aids on this.
Yeah,
one going like around
it's
up and top.
Awkward angle.
Yeah. Yeah, and I know they make specific Band-Aids for that, but I don't have that.
I don't like them. Yeah. Unless they've made them better than what they used to have, which is like
you
the
just have
weird
to do
little
this
X thing.
You just have to do this.
Yeah, I mean it works.
Yeah, I can't really game.
No, yeah, that would be hard.
It's really bad for it's my clicking
left
finger.
Click. Yeah, it's whatever. Barely use it.
I always use it, Nick. Barely use it. What are you doing? That's how you do anything. That's how you do anything in any game is left click, Nick.
No.
Yeah. You want to get anything done, you shoot. That's usually left click.
Usually.
Yeah.
But not always.
But usually. And often.
So often are you shooting?
And where I got this paper cut was the work that I was doing. It's undocumented, technically.
You're doing free labor?
No, because he told me he was going to pay me, but but the thing is,
that's what he said.
It just officially hasn't happened yet. So it's all word of mouth. It's all like trusts, and it's religious. So I'm like, hey,
God would be furious
if you do anything to me. You don't have to worry about me.
The big man will get you.
I don't have to. I'll just sit back. I'll just. Chilling, wait for you to give me a call,
God and the J-Man.
Am I wearing the right hat? Oh, yeah. Danny gave me this hat. My woman. Whoa, buddy.
Your woman.
My whoa, buddy hat, dude. It's so good. And it's green.
Whoa, buddy. Just take it easy, man.
Whoa, pal. Just take it easy, man.
It's a classic. Did
you get anything good with what does anybody
remember that, you think?
What? Just take it easy, man.
Whoa, just take it easy, man.
I hope so. It's our BrotherBrother logo on Spotify.
Yeah. If you know that, you would know that.
And it's on YouTube.
If you know the logo,
it's our banner.
You would know what I was saying, right?
Yeah. Whoa.
It's
like pip pip so doodly doo. You
I don't know if this is the same episode, but yeah.
I don't know if it's the same episode, but Mom will get that reference.
She likes that one.
For a fact, I know. I know she does.
Yeah, absolutely. She loves that one.
Like I know she listens to the podcast like every episode now. She
Well,
comments
just in case.
on the Rumble like the day of. You know.
Of course.
She's just one of the biggest fans of the pod.
That's great.
Love you, Ma.
Love you.
Well, we know
She
Dad's
gotta
not
do-
listening, so
That's good.
it's probably good.
That's
He gets
probably
pretty
good.
thrashed on here for good reason. But
Well, he should. Yeah, he's really
yeah.
trash.
yeah,
Not by me, by God, which he should
No.
be scared of at this point.
he's not.
No, he's not.
Did you get anything good with his Amazon gift card, Nick?
Yeah, I got a new processor. I'm just
Is it here yet?
No, it's not gonna be here till like the 6th.
January
Yeah.
6th.
Yes.
Never forget. And that's gonna be the clip. It won't be here till the 6th.
It didn't even register until after I said it.
Yeah, but once you say the date, it's all ogre. Because hey,
Classic.
yeah, it's like December 11th at this point. You're like,
Those were the days.
December 11th. September 11th.
Never forget it.
Yeah. You never forget December 11th. That's someone's birthday. Whose birthday is that? I think that might be Cole's birthday.
It's Cole. It sounds like
I think Cole's birthday is December 11th. Never forget Cole's birthday. The
everybody
cop.
should know.
Yeah, the airsoft video. Remember Rooster?
How did you even make up those names? Because we like never used any of them.
Joe literally called me Grinch in the video. So at some point, it was come up with. Joe was like shadow. Like I don't know what
That
Joe was
sounds
trying.
like Joe.
Joe's trying to come up with something.
Well,
you didn't come up with Chunk,
No, I don't.
and I didn't. I never watched Goonies at that point, so there's no way I can't.
I still never have. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just don't know what it is.
Don't ask me for my opinion on Goonies because it upsets Danny because she loves that movie.
You just gave your opinion away.
Yeah. But I didn't say it. For the unobservant listener, I didn't say anything.
Oh, yep, that's true.
You know?
Whatever. IYKYK.
It's like Forrest Gump for me, you know. Same thing. Danny loves that movie, and I'm just
It's
like,
fine.
mm.
Everybody loves that film.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I'll make fun of it.
That's fun. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean,
Johnny.
it's just like
Yeah, it's
T-ball.
good.
Like
yeah, it's like base level. But yeah, I don't know. Are there any movies like that, Nick? You don't really watch movies,
Nah, not really.
so you don't even give anything a chance to critique it yourself. I mean, you saw Die Hard, but
Yeah, I made fun of that.
yeah, that wasn't. Yeah, that wasn't a good movie. But apparently
it was good, but not for the reasons they wanted it to be.
Yeah. Apparently, the second one's good, like a classic.
Well, next Christmas,
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to watch Die Hard too.
Well, it'll be uploaded on the same day this episode is uploaded. The Die Hard video. So if you want
pretty
to
good.
see us, that was a really funny.
Movie.
Yeah, well, us talking during it was really funny. So check it out. Subscribe to our Patreon. And
Yeah,
it'll
if
be
you
uploaded
want
today.
some more chuckles, come on.
More laughs. It's in the link in the description below. Just click that and I'll take you right to it. If you don't know what Patreon is or how to subscribe, click the link, and once you try to subscribe to us, it'll make you make an account. And that's how you sign up for stuff.
Also, how do you not know what Patreon is at this
Well,
point?
I'm talking to people like, that don't really use the internet that much. Click the link. It'll guide you through the whole process,
Easy.
Support us. Support your boys.
Give money.
I just want to be able to do more, but I feel like 2 is enough per month,
2 does seem like plenty.
especially at this point.
Like right now. Yeah.
'Cause we're just building the repertoire.
And I mean, like, our schedules are quite different these days.
Yeah, it's hard to coordinate. I feel like Tuesdays and Wednesdays will be better though. Like once I'm working my actual schedule.
Oh, like 8 to what, 2?
8 to 4.
8 to 4.
Like a regular schedule, or 8 to 4:30 or something.
Regular.
So I'll get back like when you're getting up.
Yeah, basically.
And then I'll go to the gym, come back, we'll do a pod probably. And if we have to do a Patreon, we do it out, one of the other days on Wednesday or some shit.
Or Saturday at 1:30 in the morning.
Like this. Didn't realize it's so late. If you can see my watch, it's almost 2 a.m., 1:58. It's just what it has to be,
You don't work tomorrow.
No, I don't. And Nick works tomorrow, but he doesn't work until
noon,
which is, late, but it's early in, relative to now.
Yeah.
So
to now, it's relative to now, it's quite early.
Yeah, relative to now, it's very soon.
Yeah, and I'm gonna stay up later probably too.
Well, you're not gonna go, you just got back,
Yeah,
from work. So
from work and then the gym and then
from clopening.
I didn't open. They opened at 11. I got there at noon.
So you almost
opened.
almost closed, open closed.
Yeah, basically.
So much work.
You get my hours and get my steps.
Do you usually get 40?
I usually get like 43.
So it's
like
over
scheduled.
40. You're scheduled 43?
Basically.
It's insane.
It's less than I was working like a month ago.
Well, what you were working a month ago was almost slave labor.
Unsustainable.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, you couldn't do that.
That was awful.
It's like it was like me when I was scamming in Klarna. It's like I couldn't do that longer than what I did it.
Yeah, no.
Like 2 weeks.
I do not miss it.
Nah.
6 to 7 days. You fucking shitting me?
Literally no break. Oh,
no break. You're working the entire time.
Hey, I know you. Yeah, you worked the last the week. Yeah, you're coming back tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Your head just explodes. Yeah. Like a fucking cricket. It's the first
Check
thing
his
I thought
pulse.
He doesn't have a head. Yeah, if you don't have a head, you're not gonna have a pulse.
Probably not.
Yeah. Or it's like sputtering
you might still
out.
have a little bit of.
It'll be like sputtering out, like squirting out the last of the blood.
Well,
that's gruesome.
Yeah. Unless it's exploding head.
About.
It's a vital organ.
Well, Nick, since it's the new year, I brought up a bunch of New Year's questions that we can go through.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's going to be any good or anything. I'm just going to forewarn you.
You haven't vetted this at all.
Well, I did like a basic walkthrough. It was the first Google result. But I Google really well. So usually when I Google something, like I find what I'm looking for in the first result. The first non-promoted result, I should say. So
okay, what are the questions, Alex?
So without further ado, the first question here. We have 20 questions for New Year's Eve.
Amazing.
I'm not sure if this is for dinner parties, old people who don't know how to have a conversation, but just something festive. New Year's. It's not Christmas, but it is what it is, right?
It's just
sauerkraut and pork. It's
the only time of year
fireworks.
you ever eat it.
I really don't want it. It's other
coming.
Point.
It's coming though.
I'll have it.
You're gonna have it either way.
I'll have it for the one day.
Yeah, but then you'll still have some.
I'll have it for the one day. Fine.
It's so good.
Yeah.
One day a year.
Yes. All right. Anyways, number one, Nick. What was the single best thing that happened this past year? Do I answer this sarcastically or do I answer it? Should I do both?
I was thinking both.
Losing my job. Best thing that happened. Becoming unemployed. Best thing.
I was thinking grandfather dying.
Yes. Grandfather dying.
Yeah.
Good sarcastic answer.
Yeah. So,
but also,
what's the real one?
The real answer to me. Oh.
My sweet, consistent paycheck.
Well, I guess I went to Cancun this year, so
yeah. Did you enjoy yourself immensely there? You know what I mean?
Me and Danny went to a nice steakhouse last night.
All right,
it was
okay.
really good.
Didn't you go to Pumpkin Town?
Yeah.
Wasn't that
So
not
Danny and I went to a steakhouse
great?
last night. It was pretty good.
You went to the Ren Fair.
I guess Brad's wedding was pretty good.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
Yeah. It's hard to think at every single thing that happened this year.
It's just been such a great year.
No, but I guess the best thing, yeah, Brad's wedding. That whole day was nice. Because I went to Brad's wedding and then went to the Ren Fair.
And also Joe commenting on your attire.
Oh, so Joe commenting is, that's, talk about taking me out of the mood, Talk about just angering me immensely
He
and
took
easily.
that personally.
Yeah. Joe has that effect on me where he can just make me want to just destroy him, for no reason. But it's just him.
Joseph.
So, wait, Nick, what did you say was the single best thing that happened?
That sweet, consistent paycheck.
No, single best thing, just getting paid. No,
Yeah.
what a thing. The thing.
My retirement account.
Nick, I hope you don't grow up and just be sad. Okay, give me what's the best thing?
I mean, I've basically just been working.
Julian, staying alive.
We've had him. Yeah,
He hasn't gotten
Julian
sick?
being alive the whole year.
He's fucking annoying the shit out of me today.
He's
Tell you what.
sleeping.
He's not annoying me this second, but just today he's been annoying me because I've just been running back and forth, just cleaning shit up, and he's just been not
gotta
eating
see
his
what's
food, annoying the living hell out of me. I change every day, and he's just.
Well, then he
just
just
wanna
doesn't
fuck-
need it.
Hey, you want to eat this? You want to eat the shit I bought?
No, he doesn't like that. Not anymore.
Yo, you don't like that?
Not anymore. He needs something new, something fresh.
I guess you'll starve.
He's not starving.
That's where we're at this point.
He's not starving.
You can, though.
In the slightest.
You can though. I'll let you.
He won't.
I'll let you. You'll just wither away, and it's gonna take a while, but you'll just wither away.
He'll be
Become nothing. But you'll be good for a good while. But yeah, I'll let it happen.
I got
Bye.
an electric toothbrush. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah, what
Yeah.
brand?
Oral B.
Oh yeah,
It has
I
an
love
app.
that Oral B, boy, baby.
Shut
has an
the
app?
fuck up. Yeah, my toothbrush has an app.
That's
It
weird.
just
Why?
tracks the time. I don't know.
It tracks the time you take to brush.
Yeah, because you gotta brush for at least 2 minutes,
Okay.
but not more or not less.
Why not more?
Wait, you can brush for more if you want, I guess.
And why not less? What if you're just fast?
Well, you're not gonna fast brush your teeth. Like, do you hear yourself? Like, that doesn't just mean it's done. You're like, I
It's
rubbed
there.
it over
It's
my teeth
yeah.
once. It was good.
It's all over. It's like when you shower, you
That's
just have to squirt soap at the top of you. It all falls down. You wash it and then you get out. Showers literally take 2 minutes. Showers take 2 minutes. It's great.
They can
If you take longer than two minutes for a shower, you're doing it wrong.
You're probably clean. If I had to
You're
guess.
doing it right. If you take less than 2 minutes to do
It
a
also
shower.
tracks pressure. Like, you don't want to use too much pressure.
How does it know? Is that how
It's got a light in it, like, that goes,
goes
red. It goes from green if you're doing it just right, blue if you're not doing enough pressure, and red if you're using too much pressure.
So if you're doing like a bitch wrist, it's like, hey Nancy,
I'm like-
but pressure it up.
I'm like, I like blue.
You don't want to be in
That's
the blue.
not
though.
blue. Yeah, I get green. I'm a green boy.
Yeah, usually you're a blue guy because you're limp wrist. I'm sure it's like, hey Nancy,
I have the strongest wrists you've ever seen.
hey corpse, tighten it up.
In the last month, I've only had 2 seconds of overpressure.
Okay, who gives a shit? Why does it matter?
I don't-
It does- useless info.
It's
How-
something about
this won't benefit you.
It'll tell me.
It won't benefit you
Let me-
at all.
Yeah, well, I got a question right here. Pressure matters, you idiot.
Holy
Even
shit!
though it may
They're-
feel like applying extra pressure could help remove more plaque, too much force could damage your gums, so try and avoid frequent overpressure, especially for prolonged periods. Alex.
It's like a Chat GPT answer. I'm so glad that it's there.
Alex.
You thank the app for that.
Pressure matters.
Okay, can we move on to number 2, Nick?
Fine.
Talking about your goddamn tooth pressure. I'm over it. I want you to.
People need to know dental hygiene is important.
I want you to turn that setting off so you can hurt your gums.
No.
I will sneak into your bathroom, disable.
You can't
find
do
a
that.
way to rip it out of the toothbrush.
That's not how it works.
So I will find a way to reverse it.
I have another brush head. I can just replace it.
I'll find a way to reverse the calibration so it thinks that perfect pressure is actually, or the bad pressure is actually perfect pressure.
You can't do that though.
I'll do it.
No.
And you'll be like, "But why does it feel so hard?" But it says it's good. And I'll just be like, haha.
That's none of that would ever happen. Ha!
Yeah, but if it did, I'd be laughing at you.
Alex.
All right, number 2. Thank God we're done talking about that shit. Jesus, I want to kill you, Nick.
Dental hygiene matters, Alex.
Jesus Christ. Number 2. What was the single most challenging thing that
working
happened?
like 6 to 7 days for like a month straight.
Everything that Nick's gonna say has to do with work,
basically,
or money.
Yeah. Money.
A very joyous life. Okay. What was the single most challenging thing?
Slaving away as the proletariat does.
Well, I mean,
okay. See, they get Marxism.
why does it turn on at the same time the AC turned on? Why does everything happen in twos?
Magic.
Is it turned off?
It's the mystery of the
when
magic.
you turn your bathroom light off.
Yeah. Now it's back.
I don't understand technology. It just must be a coincidence.
All right, Alex. Most challenging thing that happened.
Losing my job unexpectedly, and then even expectedly, it was hard. No, and that's the sarcastic and the actual answer, because there's just just
it's
tears.
so easy to not work, but also so hard.
It's so easy to not work.
It's the easiest shit. I love it.
God, it's so
awesome.
hard. It's so hard.
But instead, we're gonna work 10 hours.
Would rather work. In the long run.
I work now so I don't have to later.
Ideally, but maybe you're preparing for nothing.
You think I'm gonna die? Alex, don't murder me for the inheritance. God.
Okay. Well, so
right,
yours was just your endless work schedule.
Always, yeah.
It's always work. So your work.
We're only at 2 questions. You don't know.
It's just work.
It's probably gonna all.
I'm
be
predicting
work,
though. What was the unexpected joy this past year? Don't say work. I'm gonna kill you if you say work. What was the unexpected joy this past year, Nick?
How is that not the single best thing that happened?
Why does the best thing that happened have to be just an unexpected joy? Just something that happened that you're like, oh.
Well, unexpected. Well, fucking. Unexpected.
Yeah. What was unexpected joy for me? I'll do this since
finding the
something.
hot chocolate in the machine in the building here.
It's not even good hot chocolate.
It's
Nick.
good.
Nick, if you have this
Alex,
afterwards in comparison, the Swiss.
I don't
Miss,
need your Swiss Miss.
You're like, oh,
that's the
no.
best hot chocolate ever. It doesn't.
Yeah,
matter.
you're like, oh, this is good.
Yeah,
hot
but you
chocolate.
paid money. You paid like $3.
This was a gift, free. Got him.
There's no way all that.
Unexpected joy. This podcast,
Alex.
us maintaining.
It's not unexpected. You
maintaining 69 subscribers. That's an unexpected joy.
Hey,
69, baby.
That's an unexpected joy.
I mean, it could have been a different number, but
it wasn't.
69.
It wasn't though.
We haven't lost anybody for so long.
No,
we've maintained a great number.
Exactly 69.
Pretty cool, if you ask me.
Maybe we should just never grow.
Well, we are currently not growing because YouTube's like, nah.
No, I don't want to play with you anymore.
Yeah, like you're just not showing our vid to our subscribers for some reason. Like, why?
Ridiculous.
They want to see it. Yeah,
they subscribed. Yeah.
So,
all right, question 4.
Unexpected joy. This podcast. Having all of you.
All 69 of you.
69. What was an unexpected obstacle? Cancun.
Our grandfather passing.
Well, that wasn't really an obstacle. It was just kind of something that happened. No, it didn't really stop or anything. Or
not for you. a shell of a man.
Well, it didn't stop you or anything.
No.
Did it? Yeah. Okay.
No.
Cool. So just checking with you. Same deal.
Yeah, you can get past the obstacle.
Yeah. You move past it.
That's what makes it an obstacle.
Well,
like a
it's
course.
just like, once you learn more about the situation, it's like, okay, well. So
given the situation, it should have been like years ago.
Well, knowing him,
yeah.
I mean, an unexpected obstacle.
If you say losing your job again, I'm going to murder you.
I was gonna say Joe commenting on my suit.
Was still not over it.
Unexpected and an obstacle. That still no. He texted me today asking what games I've been playing, and I just didn't respond. That's where I'm at. Been playing Stalker, guys, just so you guys know. Stalker Heart of Chernobyl.
I'm playing Marvel Rivals.
How's that? I had that installed.
It's like exactly like Overwatch, but with Marvel characters.
Yeah, but I like Marvel characters.
I like Overwatch.
I have it installed. I haven't played it, though.
And you're not going to play it tonight, are you? That's what I'm going to do like as soon as we're done.
If that's what you're going to get on, maybe.
Yeah.
Can I play it with my fucked up finger?
Yeah.
Cool. I also got Back for Blood because it was $3.
I've had Back for Blood. Like, it was on discount for like $4 like a year ago, and I never downloaded it.
Yeah. Well, I got it because it was $3.
Yeah.
And State of Decay 2 because that was like $2 or something.
I also bought that.
And
I bought that like recently, like a week ago.
I think that's co-op.
Probably is. Wasn't the first one?
I don't know. I think that one was like weird where you like switch characters. It was just you. I don't know if it was actually co-op. Maybe it was.
I don't remember much from it. I played the first a little bit, but I never finished it.
Oh. It's great when games are just $2 or $3. You know, for an actual game that you know is going to be good. You know, even if it's old, it's like, oh man, $2.
Like that Pacha meme, dude.
Just give it to me. I'll play this at some point. Just give it to me.
And just add it to the library.
Yeah.
I wanted to play it at some point.
Yep.
Don't know when, but I
want the option.
Yeah, the option.
And I want the option for $3.
That way you have it.
That way you have it.
That way you have it.
Yeah. Ed Helms, thank you.
Yeah.
Arrested Development.
Question 5.
Wait, what was your unexpected obstacle? Just because I don't know what I came up with.
You like discounted my obstacle
because I said, well, yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, that was,
my obstacle was just an insult, I guess. So we can move on from that.
Yeah, I mean, this is the dumbest 20 questions you've ever forced me to answer.
Nah, you got to reflect, Nick. Pick 3 words to describe.
Well,
this
you know
past
one
year.
of them.
Work.
Yeah.
You fucking bitch. You little dick, Nick. Come on.
Well, that's one.
No.
Yes.
Slaving.
Slavery.
Not work. Slaving.
Indentured servitude. That's
right,
2.
Choose one.
Slavery.
Nick. You can't use
servitude, slavery.
You can't
and labor.
use the same word for everything. Nick.
The 3 different words.
3 words.
Come on. I gave you like 6.
Turmoil.
So not just like
chaos,
multiple years, just this year.
And turmoil, chaos, and beginnings.
Beginnings.
Yeah, because the podcast began this
Alex, you said it plural though.
Beginning. Exposition. Yeah. What's a good word to say the start? Exposition.
Empezar.
Get out of here with your cunt word, Nick.
No.
All right. Let's move on to the next one because I don't even want to talk to Nick with his
way.
He's over here fucking speaking nonsense I don't want to hear. Pick 3 words your partner or close friend would choose to describe your year. Okay. So for me, I'll describe your year.
Yeah. Right,
I'll describe your year.
You can't use words.
Yeah. 12 years a slave. I'll just use an acronym.
That counts as one. Counts as one.
That's just an acronym. Just as an acronym counts as one word. Because it's just what it is. Hashtag no sleep.
Well, that's every year though.
Yeah. And hashtag stressed.
All right. You get hashtag stress as well.
Yeah, that's accurate. That's good.
Despair.
Yeah, true.
True.
We're doing hashtags instead of words.
Yeah, hashtag morose.
Morose. It's all just. I'm just over here. Just. I'm just frowning all the time.
Yeah, just the little gray cloud raining. That's parting.
Pick 3 words your partner close friend.
You can't use that for 2
to describe their year.
Oh, wait, we just did that.
Okay, wait. Pick.
All right, skip this one. That's stupid.
What were the best books you read this year?
Fuck, I read.
Well, Mastery was probably my favorite book. That was the one I read when I was in Cancun.
I read.
And I didn't even finish reading it. I mostly read it. I read 80% of it.
Finish all of it because it's like a bunch of short stories. It's like tales of mystery and imagination.
I feel like we talked about this in the last time we talked about books because we don't read a lot of books.
We're not book men, but we read books. We're men who read books.
I read articles, on Reddit.
I read articles and then I read books like occasionally.
About the articles.
Once every 4 or 5 months, I'll read a book.
I'll read a book mentioned in an article. Who were your most valuable relationships with?
Coworkers. There you go.
My woman. And Nick.
Whatever.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, he says that's why it's valuable. Bitch.
Moving on. What was your biggest personal change from January to December of this past year? Biggest personal change from January to December.
Being more expressive with words.
Yeah, you gotten better.
So much practice. My God.
Yeah, for me, it's just learning how to keep a conversation going. Personally,
you've literally always been a talker. What are you talking about?
No, but just keeping the conversation interesting and going. I've gotten better at that, specifically and specifically with the podcast. Just being able to just find new topics to talk about.
Well, it's always awkward at first, for sure.
Yeah, but I've gotten better at it throughout the almost the year.
Well, we've gotten pretty good to where we don't like need a crutch, like misconnections all the time.
But it's nice to have.
It's so good to have to just look at sometimes, dude. They're so funny. Yeah. Not funny, depressing.
They're good.
You shouldn't laugh at them. Yeah. But sometimes you can't help yourself.
Yeah. So I guess our biggest change is just we're better podcasters. Yeah. Better talkers. Better
conversationalists.
Better people. In general.
Yeah, we're just better than all of you.
Yeah. Bow down.
Yeah.
Subscribe to our Patreon. And join the $10 level just because
we're worth it.
Just because we're worth it.
Yeah. Like,
no other reason.
There doesn't have to be another reason.
There's no other reason. And I don't make the rules.
Nope.
But you should do that. In what ways did you grow emotionally? Oh.
Yeah.
Emotionally, huh? It's it's hard to say. I guess it's complicated. Emotional.
Yeah. Started depressed now, like less.
Yeah.
But
well, it's like, it's well,
hasn't been the best year.
2024 is kind of
it's not great.
Yeah,
I can't wait for it to be 2025. Yeah,
it's kind of sucked, but the podcast has been a good thing. It's been like a light. It gives you some kind of purpose.
So how did that make you grow emotionally?
It makes you not feel hopeless. It makes you feel like there's not nothing. That's in the end.
Right, okay.
There's not just a blank blackness. Of nothing waiting for you. It's just like,
well,
there could be something good, maybe. But before it was just blank nothingness, blackness.
That's what
and now it's like, oh, there could maybe. Who knows, man?
There might be. It's probably not though.
Is that emotional growth?
No.
Hey, I didn't then. No, I didn't. The answer to the question is no.
How? In what ways? What, like plural? Like
Didn't. The answer is
pretty much.
Yeah. Stayed alive. Didn't suffer a heart attack. Didn't have a stroke.
No kidney stones.
No kidney stones. No broken bones.
Hey.
No, aneurysms. That didn't.
No aneurysm.
Didn't like fall from any like tall building or
Yeah,
anything.
imagine falling off the balcony here.
I don't even want to.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Am I right? Like that would hurt.
There's a pizza guy that came and he like made a joke of like diving off like to get quicker to his car, and I was like, I bet you could do it too. And he's like, he's like, oh man. He like looked over. He's like, I don't know, man. I was like, oh man, I bet if you tucked and rolled though, you could do it.
You're like, just do it. You're like, give him a push.
And he was like, oh man, maybe I could though. I don't know. And I'm like, I know you don't have to do that. Just get out of here, man.
You nuts.
You're crazy, bro. Get out of here. But
it's like, I'll do it.
Yeah, it's like he was gonna jump. I feel like if I just
push him.
No. But if I was like, no, you should do it, man. Maybe he would have.
He might have.
Hey, no,
do it.
Hey, I give you a
Go.
big tip, right? Yeah, I mean, you should do it, right?
Eat the cement.
You can do it.
Go on. Get out of here.
He's like, okay. Yeah, no.
Just falls like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah, it didn't grow emotionally, so cool. You grow spiritually.
I mean, really? This one I didn't. So
I stopped doing my tarot, so
you declined
maybe I grew then because I went to church
just once.
and I'm getting a job at technically
You're very religious.
Technically, I'm kind
You're
of
very spiritual.
I'm like going, maybe there was kind of like a little.
There's an uptick in the spirituality there.
Huh.
Wow. So you are becoming
because I definitely am not
God.
feeling.
God is
definitely
it's shining his light. He's like my child.
Yeah, no, but but still, it's kind of maybe there's like a little
moving the needle.
Yeah, instead of just kind of, but it's like
mine is just it's like
at zero.
It's a solid flat. It's a solid flat line.
Yeah. But yeah, no. I mean, I've been more spiritual than you this year. Technically,
yes.
Got him.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah.
What ways did you grow physically?
Fucking working out, bro.
Yeah, both of us, but you specifically, the gym.
My God.
Nick started going to the gym this year. That's so good for you.
I hate it so much.
No, you
time.
don't.
Yeah, I do.
No,
I still do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I'm in there running and I'm like, this fucking sucks. This is awful. But then if I don't go, I'm like, why? I could go. I could go though. Why didn't I go to the gym? I could work out.
Good. I'm glad there's some sort of motivation for you that works.
It's an inner conflict for sure.
All right.
Every time. But I always go.
See, I don't always go, but when I do go, I'm like, let's go to the gym.
Oh no! Most of the time, like after today, I'm driving home like, I don't want to do this. Like, fuck, this sucks.
I don't go as often as I used to.
And then I go and I still feel fine. Like, I think
you should. I go like 3 to 4 days, or not 3 to 4, 3 days a week now. Typically 3.
Typically go 5.
Yeah.
Unless the week, really unless like Saturday or Sunday is like rough, and I'm like, fuck it. Yeah, like I was on my feet all day. It doesn't matter.
I can relax.
Yeah. The only time I sat down was for cigarettes.
So, and we grew very much physically.
Yeah.
In what ways did you grow your relationships with others?
Dude, I hate all these questions.
Yeah, Nick didn't grow with anyone, is what he's trying to say.
No, of course I did. Yeah.
Nick and we're so close now.
Yeah, we're like brothers or something.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Still hasn't brought any girls to me to meet me, but
why would you want to meet them?
Because you've met all mine, and I'd like to meet one.
Don't worry.
Be like, hey baby,
hey babe.
Your kiss.
No to you. I'd be like, hey babe.
This is normal for our. This is
what we do. Just right on the nose.
Yeah. We do like a handshake.
Like, this is normal. You're the weird one.
Hey, if you judge me for this, you're an asshole. You
Yeah.
know? Not me for doing this.
This is who I am.
I'm cool.
Yeah, I like
This is
me.
good.
I think I'm pretty sweet.
Yeah, I like me in this.
I'm all right.
Yeah.
At least an 8 out of 10.
Probably.
Solid.
Or something.
Or something. Yeah, or something.
or something like that. You know, maybe not a 10, but, you know.
Maybe 11.
What was the most enjoyable part of your work, both professionally and at home?
When it's over and I can have a drink or something.
So at home, I mean, what does that mean? Your most enjoyable part of your work at home?
Like chores?
I guess.
I love laundry.
The most enjoyable part of my work, professionally, I mean, it was just how easy it was and how I didn't have to do anything. Now it's going to be how I'm actually, you know, in a field that's not going to just disappear due to the workforce.
And it's not like physically taxing.
Well, it's not as bad as, you know, some jobs.
Yeah.
So at home, yeah, I like doing the dishes are fine, you know. I guess I don't get this question, you know, but what's my favorite chore? Oh, jeez,
That's so hard to pick.
Vacuuming's good.
I'm partial to dusting.
I really hate dusting.
Have you seen the duster?
I like vacuuming. Yes, I've seen the duster. What do you mean? Get out of here. What was the most challenging part of your work, professionally and at home? For me, it's dusting.
Oh,
Dusting's the most challenging thing at home.
yeah, definitely dusting. Absolutely. I fucking hate dusting. I just don't dust.
It's hard to get every perfect
and it
thing
just builds up everywhere. Yeah. It's like, my God.
Yeah,
Can you
just gotta wipe it off?
Yeah, it's good. You see the hand streak through it.
It's like making like one of those turkeys, but just get out of here. Get out of here, dust.
You can see all the individual finger lines.
Yeah, and then it's all over your hand and you
Yeah,
just
it's thick. It's good.
it's all over your pants. The cycle continues.
Then you got to wash your pants. Then you got some dust gone.
The most challenging part of my work it was clocking in. And now it's just I guess getting the job offer is the most challenging part for me. Just getting that offer. Just we want you to work with us.
Mine was
yeah. It was what?
When I had to work for like that month straight, when I was working like a 16-hour day or 14-hour day or something like that. 14 or 16, one of the two was my longest shift ever.
I mean, it's just a full.
That was challenging.
I mean, it's hard to just stay awake that long. 16 hours.
Not if I'm working.
No, I mean just in general, it's hard to stay awake 16 hours.
Oh, generally.
Yeah.
But I was moving like the whole time, cleaning shit, whatever.
Well, yeah, but then you crash.
Yeah.
The
When
second
I got home,
the second you stop moving, you're done.
yeah. Oh, I got home, showered, ate, passed out.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What a fun way to live.
So awful.
Next.
I'd recommend it to no one.
What was your single best time waster in your life this past year? Video games, dog.
Work, dog. No, obviously video games.
That's right.
Jesus
He's fucking
Christ.
trying to lie to you guys. I'm not going to let him do it.
I mean, work is a time waster. Don't get me wrong.
Biggest time. Okay, I thought it said best. What was the best way you used your... Okay.
There it is.
That's,
Video games. Video games.
The best way you use your time. All the time.
I guess I did Duolingo. You animal.
Yeah.
You're a beast.
All the time.
You're like not even a man. You're just
a
sexual angst.
Yeah. Well, sexual pleasure.
Well, not right now, I hope. Alex.
I can go from flaccid to
Don't
erect
wear a
at
cock
moment's
ring
notice.
right now. You better not be.
Flaccid. Erect. Flaccid. Erect.
Can't even see your arms in the way.
Oh boy, you're seeing it. You're all seeing it.
Question 19.
You're all seeing it. Not just Nick. And
I didn't see it.
His
You're
dumb
hiding it.
self. Nick, what was the biggest thing you learned this past year? That I am a broadcaster.
Spanish.
Number 20. Create a phrase or statement that describes this past year for you.
You want to do mine?
Do I want to create a statement that describes your year?
Yeah.
I love work, and I will work until the day I decide I don't want to work.
All right, that's accurate. That's accurate.
You want to describe this describes Nick? Just have the word work in there 50 times. You got him.
Exhausting.
Yeah.
But God, you just get addicted to the thrill.
Is that me? Exhausting, period. God, you just get addicted to the thrill.
Yeah, that's yours. That's
I do get addicted to the thrill. The thrill of just every time I upload a new podcast, I'm like, okay, this is going to be the one that sets us off.
So hard. Just so fucking hard.
All right, this is finally going to be the one.
Just breaking through your fucking pants.
God damn, I'm just like coming on. It's just like,
breaks your zipper.
That's not what's happening. Nick's being crazy. All right.
Being.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the end of the questions.
That was such a good 20 questions.
It's not
Alex.
the end
Thank
of the podcast
you.
quite yet, but it's the end of the questions because it's all 20, right? Yeah.
Yep.
And, I did. I just
like. Did you even
that was
read
the
any
first
of the
thing.
questions?
Did I read?
Like even one?
I just did. I read all 20.
No, I meant before.
You didn't ask me if I read them before.
Mm-mm.
And okay,
I am right now.
No. So we got
Alex.
we have a few misconnections that I want to get to.
Fantastic.
And I want you to read the first one.
Okay. Older gay man looking for friend in Finlay. I'd like to meet a gay man for friendship.
Now,
so he really just wants a friend that is a homosexual, and he is also a man.
Well, he is an older gay man
looking for a friend.
No, he's looking for.
It says friend in friendship.
Yeah, but who does he want to meet?
A gay man.
Why a gay man?
Because he wants to hang around other gay men non-sexually.
Why? No,
Yes.
He didn't say nothing sexual.
It says right here, no rules.
Yeah, no, it says no rules, exactly. They left out nothing sexual. Like, it says everything sexual.
It says friend.
To be.
Like a sex friend.
He said looking for friend. I'd like to meet a gay man for friendship. No.
At least he's direct,
No, he's not. He's lying. He's saying for friendship, but what he really wants is
sex in the butt.
Gay shit. Gay shit. He wants gay shit, not friendship. That would be a good title, but it can't be.
Dude, I really wish it could be the title.
Gay shit, not friendship, dude. Well, if it was a Patreon, that would be the title, but we can't do it. Yeah, we get wrecked even harder than we are now. I want to see as clear as day the things that I wish I could see.
All right.
Liberty Bar. Liberty. Right? All right.
Alex. They aren't sponsoring us. Don't.
You and your husband come in both dressed cute Christmas PJ. All right.
Alex, why are you saying it like that?
Because that was pretty good. You and your husband come in both dressed. Because it says and. You and your husband come in both dressed in cute Christmas PJs asking if you could buy some beers to go. You were saying you two were heading back to a friend's Christmas party. I thought you both looked great. And you both seemed to smile at me. I was the guy that bought you a quick shot. If this is you, just tell me what you had on or what we all did a shot of. I hope to find you two. Seemed very cool.
You both seemed to smile at me when I bought you the shot.
So, all right. Little gay, man?
Well, tell me what you had on.
Nothing. No. You had no pants on, actually.
You were fully nude.
That's correct, sir.
Wasted.
Yep, I was.
It was a Christmas party.
Yeah.
I bought you another shot,
That's
even
true.
though you were already clearly plastic.
I had no pants on, but what did I have on?
A cock ring.
You did have a cock ring, yeah. And a Speedo. You could see the cock ring indent through
outline.
the Speedo. Yeah. The Honda Ridgeline.
Like the
but the
Green Man
the
suit.
the cock ring line.
Cock and balls.
Yeah, exactly. Sounds like he's flirting with a couple that was just
He wants to get involved in a married couple for sure. He's like, throw me in
He's
there.
like, you guys swing? They're like, no, actually.
You guys live the lifestyle?
No, actually, we're very happy together.
We're extremely monogamous.
Actually, we want nothing to do with that. No. Get away, please. Thank you.
Thanks for the booze. All right.
There you go. Hope to not see you on Misconnections. Thank you.
Just the couple's just on Misconnections scrolling through.
Just refreshing it. Oh, there he is.
He's there. Yeah. Get him. Reply.
He's looking for us. Yep. All right.
We're looking for him too.
Yes, we are. Finally. I knew he was a Craigslist man.
Nothing harder than a Craigslist man.
Dude, what? From Ohio too? Are you serious?
Bro.
Okay.
Classy.
Here we go, Nick. You got this.
Costco Friday at 10 a.m. in Robson. What amazing timing Friday morning walking into Costco. I like your vibe and your name. I wish I would have asked for your contact info. I think we could be good friends.
What?
Hoping for a miracle.
What?
It's hard to find good friends with common interests. Peace.
What is going on here?
This is
is this an employee that had a name tag? What do you mean?
It was probably an employee.
How do they?
Because how else would he know the name?
Right.
There's no way he would have asked.
Right.
This guy.
Was this just like someone like a cashier
or a stalker? Someone just trying to put stuff on the shelves, and he's like, "Hey, you want to talk? I like your vibe."
I think we could be good friends.
Nothing sexual.
Hoping for a miracle.
So
you're doing this?
This is not the place for the miracles. Miracles do not happen.
Miracles do not happen here. Sir. This is Craigslist. This is where this
is where miracles go to die.
This is where you get blown by a random dude
getting his wood polished.
Yeah,
it's a callback.
Looking for looking for his DILF dad. You know.
Hey, you got to watch all the episodes. It's very episodic.
Yeah, chronological order is very important with us, you know. But I mean, he's clearly a white guy. He used the white peace sign here. You know,
you can mid
decode
to late 40s.
Yeah, you can decode someone's race with that right there.
Alex,
if they use the yellow one, you can't tell. That's why I use the yellow one. Even though,
Alex, stop.
I didn't say anything.
No, nope.
OT Sports Bar Medina, Ohio. Glad you specified. Hi, saw you at OT Sports Bar Medina today, Saturday, December 20. What?
Oh, wow.
He's putting the metadata in here. At about 2 or 3 p.m., you were with your guy and some friends. All right, so
already in a relationship.
So this is something that you would just look at, notice, and be like, oh, that's a cute girl. Oh, she's with a guy. Okay, cool.
Just holding hands.
I'll mind my own business then. Go back to but no. You were at the end of the bar near the restrooms. Glasses, hair, and a ponytail. Didn't he just say that? Okay, no. I was in the corner of the bar, green shirt and a gray hat. We exchanged some looks. If you're interested, get a hold of me. What?
I always hate when they throw that in there. We exchanged some looks. Yes, I bet she was looking at you because she felt something watching her.
I feel eyes. What the fuck? Oh, there's this guy in the corner just staring at me.
He's in the shadow. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you see him?
That one.
I can barely see him. Yeah.
He's got a hood over his head.
He's trying to like hide his identity. What's going on with that?
Yeah, it's super romantic.
He looks kind of creepy.
I might check
Misconnections. You want to leave? I think we should leave. This guy's staring at me.
We definitely need to go. He's actually going to murder me.
Why did he have...
This is very odd.
This was today.
Yes. Like 12 hours ago.
Yeah, literally 12 hours ago.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, I'm sure this girl got away with her guy and some friends.
Yeah.
So that's good.
That's what the point of being with people is for. Yeah. It scares off
at least
people like this.
Thank God.
So go back to their cave and post on Misconnections.
Thank God. Okay. Well, I don't think we need to do this one. We can just go to the ball drop. So I have the last
Happy New Year.
Yeah, it's like the last 10 seconds of this ball drop because this episode is being uploaded on the 31st, which is New Year's Eve. And
so play this at 11:59 p.m.
Yeah, 11:59 and
right now.
40,
pause the video.
Like 49 0 second.
Give it some time.
Yeah, you don't really know when exactly I'm going to play this. Neither do I at this point. But
at some point, like when we're
Look
done.
at the timestamps, I guess. Even though I'm going to
figure it out.
This isn't going to be the end of the podcast. I mean, it is technically.
Is it not?
But, I'm going to still talk afterwards. But
Well, then,
I guess let's just play it. Yeah, let's just play it. I wonder if it's recording the sound. It probably is, right?
Probably.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy 2017.
2025.
Oh, yeah, 2025.
You idiot. You don't know what year it
Not
is?
well, it said 2017, so I'm like...
well, that was years ago.
Well, we're not in the future. We can't...
No, this is the past.
Yeah, we don't have like the one for like this year already.
That's for us. Keep that up.
So we don't have like the one for 2025 yet because today is December 29th.
We'll print over top of 1725 in your little editor software.
I won't do that, but
he could.
Thanks, you guys. Thanks for watching, guys. We had a great year. It's going to be definitely better next year, I'm sure.
It would have to be better next year.
It has to be, and if it's not.
That might be the year.
You probably won't see us in the next year. But, like, comment, subscribe. If you've watched this far, please check us out on Patreon and subscribe to us on Patreon because there's more of us on there. If you've watched to the end of this, you're going to definitely like the Patreon.
We can hold your attention for at least an hour.
Yeah, and in the Patreon, it's we're watching movies with you. So if you don't like to laugh with funny guys watching funny,
if you don't like wisecrack remarks that are hilarious, then what is wrong?
That are obviously hilarious,
so fucking funny.
Yeah,
like come on,
you'll love it. And thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
And next year.
Oh,
Peace.
next year.